Jurgen, was that a very enjoyable afternoon for you?
Not really, not all the time. It was the beginning was quite. We need to be patient there. It's Burnley, it's Brighton style that they are pretty deep, but with our different system, they need a little bit to adapt. So we had moments, but we needed to adapt too. To be honest to it, we need to get used to it. Then we scored the first, we scored the second immediately after it. So fantastic goals, both again set piece was very nice, and then one of the nicest counterattacks I saw in my life. Not to defend in this moment after winning the ball, and Roberto played the pass, and then these three it was good to watch. We scored the third, but it's a good idea, to be honest, in a game like this. Yeah, and then there was last week we had a few days ago we were a little bit lucky with a ref decision. We said that after the game, after we saw it, and tonight we paid back immediately. That was no penalty or no planet, but they got it. Makes it a little bit more exciting, but at the end we closed the game in a nice way.
The counter-attacking goals, they were big moments for you in terms of where they came in the game. Is that a real strength to your side at the moment?
What would you say? Yes, the boys are doing well, but for that you need to defend together, you need to win the ball in the right space. What Roberto Firmino played in this part, unbelievable. How many, he's really annoying for the other players who are coming from all sides, and here a little foot, here a toe, and then we have the quality to do that, but obviously we had much more situations where we could have finished when Phil was offside or stuff like this. We can be more clinical, but how does that sound after 5-1? So all good for the moment. Hopefully the boys stay all fit, because we had no clue yesterday that we have to line up like this, and I'm really happy that the boys adapted to that idea so well, because first time we played this kind of the system, and was really nice to watch the boys.
Gini Wijnaldum told us he had no idea he was going to play at the back until you told him to go and stand there in training, but he did okay for you.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, I had no idea. I told him I knew it when we made the meeting yesterday, the analyze meeting, the video meeting. I told him, yeah, our lineup will surprise everybody, you involved, and so that's, but it's really nice. So it's a good moment for us, and then you can do things like this. The boys did really well. Dejan organized it. We have Robbo didn't play too often now since he's in, but on a very good way. Trent plays usually another position, so but you see him running, and then Emre and Gini adapted to it. So they did the job. So that's good. And for that game today, we thought immediately it can be the really absolutely right decision, and it's good. I'm happy about that.
Is that flexibility something that's going to be just as important as the creativity?
Yeah, of course. We need to adapt. We played now plenty different systems since the last few weeks. They're all worked out. So that's how it should be when you work a little bit longer together.
Thanks for talking to us.
Yeah,
Thank
right.
you. Good man.